Good day folks, in this video let's talk about the Saramonic Blink500 Pro B2 that has two transmitters and one receiver in a single package. And I'm gonna focus on some of the unique features that only come with B2 in the package. So if you want to know more about its sound quality and some basic tutorials, you can refer to my previous video talking about the Blink500 Pro B1. In that video, I have explained everything in great detail and make a side-by-side sound quality comparison for you for your reference. And in this video, let's talk about some features that only come with B2. So now let's get started. Let's move out the box and you're gonna see this is my B1 and my B2. Actually, I was recording this video with my Saramonic Blink500 B2 because this charging box is empty. I have already connected the two transmitters to form a stereo input to my microphone. So now you can hear the stereo sound by the two transmitters under my neck. Here you can see the quality of the stereo speakers. Now I'm waving one of the channel to the far side, and at the same time I'm gonna wave it back and wave another transmitter to the other side. Actually the stereo sound will make your vlog, make your YouTube video more creative and make your video more vivid. And that is the reason why I bought the Blink500 B2 even after I already have the B1. By all means, I do need a backup plan for my Saramonic Blink500 system, so it is reasonable for me to get B2. With this charging case, we have 2000 mAh inside that, which means a longer battery life, and I can also use the B2 as the double B1 on the go because I always have a backup transmitter if I was recording in the mono mode. And next up, I'm gonna show you the creative use of the stereo input for the Saramonic Blink500 B2. And now I'm recording my video, switch back to B1 and show you how to use the stereo recorder with the B2. Okay, now I'm recording with the Saramonic Blink500 B1 because I have already put the transmitter on my neck and the receiver on my soul in that B1. Okay, so now let's take a look at the Saramonic Blink500 B2 and how to use the stereo mode. For the software, the version is different with B1. For the B1 it's 1.1.4, but now it's actually 1.1.7 that support even more creative features with the same hardware. And here you can see in the output mode, you can switch back to between the stereo and the mono. For the best sound quality, always set to stereo. And once it's set to stereo, and you're gonna pair with all of your transmitters in the box, as you can see, now it has already connected with the channel A and channel B at the same time. And it is an indication that the channel A and the channel B are charging up in the case. That is a very user-friendly already screen. The connecting signal strength is really good. And here I have set the volume, the gain to 5/6. And now you can see this is stereo mode. There is an indication that it's S on the bottom. And after that, you can see you can talk with these stereo microphones and it will record in the stereo mode. That is a basic use for the stereo mode. We are recording with stereo mode because we have set the microphone gain to the same as the channel A and channel B. So that is a standard stereo speaker for our microphone system. And if we can differentiate the microphone gain on the channel A and channel B, that will give you a more dynamic range during the sound recording, just like the Rode View Micro NTG that could record a stereo sound but with the different 20 dB on channel A and channel B. So that will give you more protection on your volume and give you more dynamic range to your video. So that I can set channel A to the gain number to 5 and set the channel B, set the gain to 1. Because I have contacted the engineer behind the Saramonic Blink500, they told me that there are altogether 6 stages of the gain control. If you increase by 1, which means that the internal gain will increase 5 dB. The microphone gain to 5 and 1 on different channel, we have 4 multiply 5 dB, that is 20 dB. That is a 20 dB different in between the channel A and channel B, so that we can record a stereo soundtrack but with different microphone gain, so that when you put your stereo transmitter on your neck, when you record your videos, you can have a best possible dynamic range to protect the volume, to protect the highlight, to protect the low. So protect from the low to high and have the best possible sound quality. And you can always in post switch back between the left channel and the right channel to select the best sound quality that could make your video much more vivid. So that is the unique feature that only come with B2. Number one is the charging case, the much better charging case compared with B1. The next one is if you set the microphone gain to the same, it is a standard stereo input mode. If you differentiate the channel A and channel B with around 20 dB different, that will be a protection that will increase your dynamic range during your recording. That will make your video, your sound more vivid and give you more possibilities in the post process. Okay, so if you found this video helpful about Saramonic Blink500 Pro B2, don't forget to thumb up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. In the future, I'm gonna use the stereo input mode for my YouTube channel, YouTube video, and record much better video for you guys. So until next time, bye.